Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here from simpleprogrammer.com. Hey, I just want to give a quick thanks to one of our sponsors at Simple Programmer, which is Dev Mountain Bootcamp. You should go check them out. The link is in the description. They are a coding bootcamp and they can teach you web development, iOS development, UX design, a lot of good stuff. I get a lot of feedback from a lot of you out there that email me and have told me about Dev Mountain, so I decided to check them out myself. And I like what I found. I like their programs. They offer some 12-week intensive programs. They also offer some after-hours programs, which I know that some of you will like. So go check them out. You can see the link in the description below, Dev Mountain Bootcamp, and a big thank you to them for sponsoring Simple Programmer. So I got a question from Sam, and Sam wants to know about becoming a manager without any management experience. This is quite interesting. So he says, become a manager with no management experience. I'm a QA automator with 5 years experience. I was offered a position as IT director by a friend, DevOps guy, who works at a company, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I lack any real management experience, and the last director was there 9 years as the main developer. My current job keeps me happy because it's low stress, great work-life balance, and people who appreciate me for once. However, there's barely room for growth in terms of salary and experience. I can just pay my bills. What should I do? So additional info, he says, I'm not expected to be a strong developer at the new place. My friend definitely helped me get the job. He is respected there. I've never been happier before at a job than now, but ironically, I'm barely able to pay my bills. My new job pays a lot better, 50% more what I make. I'm excited but scared as shit. I'm leaving behind happiness for ... The last one is the most relevant. It's fear. You know what the right decision is here. It's very clear. It's very obvious. Everyone that's listened to this question already knows what the right decision is. Fear is holding you back. That's the honest thing. That's the truth. That's what you're afraid. You're afraid that you won't measure up. You're afraid you're going to fail. You're afraid of leaving behind what you have and what's comfortable to you. That's normal. That's fine. But you can't let that fear stop you. You can't let that fear hold you back. If you want to grow in life, the only way to grow in life is to do what makes you uncomfortable, is to face your fears. I've had to face my fears in life. I've done some videos. You can check out my videos on facing fears, right? And I've got another video for you on doing things that make you uncomfortable. You can check out the talk I did on that and how that's the only way to grow. And that's the truth of it, right? Is that's what this decision is coming down to, right? I mean, I could give you all the reasons, and I will. We could talk about this for a little bit. So this position, you're able to barely pay your bills right now, okay? And this position pays you 50% more. Take it. Your friend's hooking you up, all right? So you've never been an IT director, never been in management before, but you've got 5 years of automation experience. So what? Go do it. Go find out what it's like. I mean, maybe you won't be the best IT director to start out with, but man, you're going to grow so much from that experience, right? Even if you fail, even if you totally screwed up, you're going to grow a lot, right? This is one of those experiences that it's another level for you. Now the only thing I'll say about this, the only reason I'll say not to take this job is if you don't want to go down this route. If you like doing QA automation and you do not want to be a director, you do not want to go into management, okay? If you really care about that and you're passionate about what you're doing and you won't be happy doing management, you don't want to go to the management track at all, but that doesn't seem like that's the case here, because if that were the case, that's what you'd be talking about in this email. You'd be telling me that. But if that's the case, then yeah, don't be a sellout. You know, being a sellout is not when you take money for something. Being a sellout is when you lie to yourself about what you want and what your intentions are, and you do that for some other gain. Something and usually for some gain that you think that will give you status that other people value, okay? So if you say, well, shit, I want to make a bunch of money, and this is a good way to make a bunch of money, and you're honest, that's not being a sellout. that's being honest. You have this value, and you're being true to that value of having a lot of money, right? But if you pretend like it's for some other reason, if you're like, yeah, I'm taking this job so I can make a difference in the world, that's why I'm taking this job as a CEO of this company that's going to pay me $1 million a year. Bullshit, sell out, right? Because it's not aligning with your value. If you're honest, like, man, I really couldn't care about the environment, but I do care about $1 million. Fine, great, not a sellout, right? You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. And so in this case, what is it? Do you want to, what is your value, right? Figure out what your value is. That's what you got to figure out here. But like I said, I think it comes down to fear. Every indication shows me that this is a better opportunity for you, so long as you're okay with making this career shift. And I don't see any reason why, at least that you've indicated that you wouldn't. And as far as like surviving in this role, I don't know. I mean, heck, your friend obviously has some confidence in you. He's not going to put his reputation on the line probably not, if he thinks that you're going to fail as an IT director. And, you should always get in over your head. You should always pick some kind of job or take experiences or opportunities that are above and beyond where you think you are. That's how you grow. That's how you stretch. That's how you become better. Every single major step that I've ever taken in my life, I've been scared as shit. Every time when I first got on camera and got behind videos and hired a professional videographer and all this stuff, I was afraid. I didn't think I was ready, and to some degree I still don't think I'm ready, but I do it anyway, and I grow from the experience, and that's what it is. So, all things being equal, aside from that you don't want to go into management at all, I totally would say take this job, and I think you're going to succeed at it. But even if you don't, man, the experience, the learning that you'll have from going through the process will be well worth it. And once you've got that title as IT director, I think that you'll be able to get another job pretty easily. So I wouldn't worry about like losing this current job that's paying you shit. It's not paying you enough money anyway. Go take the opportunity. All right, that's all I got for you. Face those fears and good luck and good fortune. You got a good friend there too as well, it seems. All right, if you like this video, make sure you click that subscribe button below and click the bell to make sure that you don't miss any videos when they come out. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.